Item 25.
Yes, my lord.
Mrs. Mahachitra Chatterjee.
Yes, my lord. And this is an application for quashing of annexure 15, 16 and 17, my lord. By annexure. Ji?
Punishment of censure.
Punishment of censure, I am not on that, my lord. I have come before your lordship for payment of full salary for the period of suspension. It
Yes.
is settled principle of law, my lord. There are several.
If it is a minor punishment, then there is occasion.
Yes, I am not on that, my lord.
Yes, what do you say? Why have you stopped at the other part of the salary? If you have ultimately found that only censure is required to be given. For minor penalty, he was not required to be suspended also.
Censure and both punishment has been given.
I am for.
It is, you show that it is a disciplinary authority has a right of punishing. जो list of punishments है, उसमें withholding of salary during subsistence allowance.
Withholding of
during
salary.
suspension के कारण.
Withholding of salary नहीं है, my lord. My submission is that.
What is the punishment?
During
For
the period of
suspension, he was paid 50%
Substantial
of
allowance.
salary. And
So salary apart from subsistence allowance has been withheld?
Given.
no. Only 50% of salary as subsistence allowance. He has been paid.
The other part has been withheld.
My lord,
The other part has been withheld.
other part has been held.
That-
Only 50%. And I have come for rest 50% of salary. Since no charge was framed. It is a settled principle of law.
What is that settled principle of law? Please tell us.
Yes, settled principle of law. I start from a single bench decision that is reported in 2013, volume 3, PLGR, my lord. My lord,
तो censure तो आप
page
चले-
1.
Censure थोड़ी
पर
आप-
हुजूर हम कुछ नहीं कहेंगे तो पीरियड बीत गया हमारा खाली इतना ही प्रेयर आई कन्फाइन माई प्रेयर फॉर पेमेंट ऑफ रेस्ट ऑफ 50% सैलरी for the period when the petitioner
Yes.
was under suspension.
Yes, show the judge.
जी
ये ना हो।
और भी है लिखा दे
हाँ दिखा दीजिए। These proceedings taken against you are under the CCA rules.
CCA rule.
yes yes
CCA rules provide separately. I have held in under the rules. The
schedule I've got it madam.
Under the rule 17, my lord.
Rule 17 is the relevant portion.
rule 17 is for CCA. For subsistence
It is.
allowance, it is I think rule 19.
हाँ rule 19. Rule 19 is suspension. ये 97 पर है जो डिसीजन सब है the principle settled by their lordship is that if the charge is not framed I have annexed the charge in page 63 my lord.
We come to rule 11.
11
Treatment of service on reinstatement and administrative of pay and allowances after suspension.
CCA rule हुजूर
Yes. अभी अब तो जजमेंट दिया ना डिस्ट्रिक्ट अथॉरिटी रूल 11 पे नहीं रूल 11 पे जजमेंट दिया है सस्पेंशन के लिए क्या हो इट एस्टिमेट I have already given a judgment on this aspect.
subsistence
The-
allowance during the period of suspension. Government servants deemed to have been placed
Yeah,
in the
service code
suspension
detail.
shall be entitled to receive a subsistence allowance an amount equal to half average pay and in addition dearness allowance and admissible. Provided that where the period of suspension has exceeded 12 months, the authority who has paid such order of suspension shall be competent to vary the amount subsistence allowance for
Please don't look at rule, you are reading 10,
10. This is rule 10.
11.
11 treatment of service on reinstatement and admit 11 तो नहीं है
यही है, आप पढ़िए
11 तो मेरे लिए लागू नहीं है
पढ़िए पढ़िए
जी treatment of service on reinstatement and admissibility of pay and allowance after suspension
so you have been your suspension has been revoked na
by the impugned order
so that is reinstatement of suspension. After suspension you have been reinstated back. Then what is to be done? This is what rule says.
When a government servant under suspension is reinstated or would have been so reinstated but for his superannuation while order of suspension, the disciplinary authority shall consider and make specific order regarding the following: the pay and allowance to be paid to the government servant for the period of suspension ending with reinstatement or the date of his retirement or superannuation as the case may be, whether or not the said period shall be treated as a period spent on duty. But in all the ruling, as I have referred before your lordship, their lordship have stated that, come to the conclusion that the period under suspension
Subclause 3 पढ़िए इसका Subclause 3
Subclause 3
इसी
of
का
11
हाँ
नहीं हम दूसरा सबमिट कर रहे थे हुजूर
तो आप 97(3) दिखाइए
97 हाँ 97 में रूलिंग हुजूर हमारा सबमिशन इतना ही था कि जो एज पर
आपने जो जजमेंट दिखाया है इसमें 97(3) कोटेड नहीं है
हाँ
कोट नहीं है
कोर्ट नहीं हम 97 सी पढ़ देते हैं हुजूर को हमारे पास
पढ़ दीजिए
हम पढ़ते हैं हुजूर Yes, 97.
Have you filed your reply to this?
Counter affidavit has been filed. My lord. Reply has not been filed by the petitioner. My lord.
Counter affidavit दिया आपने?
Has been filed, but there is no reply.
What do you say?
I have made a definite submission, my lord.
What do you say in
My
your
lord.
count?
In counter affidavit, my lord, I have stated in para, my lord, 11, my lord. All opportunity has been given to the petitioner, my lord, and after giving so cause, reply has been filed, and after consideration of the reply, my lord, the order of punishment has been passed, my lord, on exercise, my lord.
But he was required to independently pass an order with regard to the period of suspension, whether he should be paid the salary apart from subsistence allowance or not. He can't be saying that because I have punished, so we will not pay. The provision under section 11 subclause 3 requires rule 11 subclause 3 of CCA rules requires that disciplinary authority to take a separate decision.
Order has been
We
passed.
have already held so.
Order has been passed in twofold, my lord. First, my lord, the censor given, my lord, for the punishment of censor. Other, my lord, Shri Paswan को निलंबन अवधि में
Have you given a hearing to this person before passing order regarding a subsistence allowance? You are withholding that subsistence allowance. Yeah? I think 97 also speak the same, is the same language as 11.
Yes, yes.
So a decision has to be taken separately.
This is, my lords, not done by the authority concerned.
Yes. So we have remanded it.
My lord.
We'll give you opportunity.
After giving opportunity, then I will pass the.
Yes. तो जजमेंट निकलेगी. You are in service or you have retired?
Service.
You are in service, na? All right. So we are remanding it with direction to
And
take
one
a
thing
decision.
I want to draw your lordship's attention. What my learned friend has argued, he is defending the order. I have made several submissions in the writ petition.
But you are not pressing that.
No,
not
I'm
pressing.
not on that. Since he is justifying the order, and by remanding, your lordship will give the opportunity to the state government to pass a fresh order.
Only
Therefore,
with regard to that part.
Only with regard to that part.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Take.
लिखिए, we will pass an order in your,
Only with regard
in
to
open
confined to
court.
that part. Yes.
I was thinking of passing, I'll,
Yes,
you, so be satisfied.
Full
लिख-
salary for the period of
आप
suspension.
दिखा रहे हैं आपके सामने लिखा है.
जी.
The petitioner by way of this writ petition assailed the order dated 16/3/2018 passed by the respondent, whereby he was punished with penalty of censure, and also an order was passed withholding the salary other than the subsistence allowance already paid to the petitioner. The petitioner also challenged the order passed in appeal dated 29/8/2018 and the
Order passed by the
further
DC.
order passed on 12/9/2019. But learned counsel at bar states that she does not press her submissions relating to the punishment awarded of censure and the arguments raised with regard to the same. However, learned counsel submits that since the petitioner has only been punished with a minor penalty of censure, there was no occasion to withhold the salary of the petitioner apart from subsistence allowance during the period of suspension.
May I, into 1 minute, may I, Your Lordship, allow me, that since no charge was framed, that the petitioner will not be allowed anything excepting the subsistence allowance during the period of suspension, therefore it is violation of Rule 97. That is the principle. That is, no charge has been framed.
The petitioner, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that there was no charge sheet issued to the petitioner, and without a charge sheet,
Without providing any opportunity to defend myself on that point.
इसलिए हम नहीं लिखाते हैं कोर्ट के अंदर.
Sorry.
जी हाँ.
ये तो इतने कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि हम
ना,
एक हफ्ता लग जाता है हमें आपके एक ऑर्डर को इसको फेयर करने में.
That there was no charge sheet issued to the petitioner, and without a charge sheet.
Without a charge sheet, the order of punishment was passed of censure, and
Charge sheet matter is already issued.
Not charge was not framed on this point.
anyway, let her say whatever she has to say, please.
Sorry.
I have seen the order.
Sorry.
If you,
Sorry.
whatever, I can't be stopping any lawyer to say anything.
No, sorry.
Okay. And the punishment order has been passed, and therefore the salary for the period of suspension cannot be withheld. Learned counsel appearing for the respondent has invited attention to the orders passed by this court or by the government, wherein allegations were leveled against the petitioner and proceedings were initiated under Rule 17 of the CCA rules for major penalty. The petitioner had been suspended during the inquiry proceedings. However, on the basis of the inquiry report, the petitioner was found guilty of not following the instructions issued from time to time by the superior authorities, and therefore a minor penalty of censure has been awarded. Learned counsel submits that the order of, since the petitioner had been under suspension, the subsistence, the salary apart from subsistence allowance has also been withheld. I have considered the submission. Rule 11 indicates this court in Nipendra Kumar versus State of Bihar considered the similar position and found, and after having examined the provisions of section Rule 11 of the CCA Rules 2005, held as under. ये पैरा 6 से पेज 6 से कर दीजिएगा फ्रॉम पेरिजल ऑफ अबव इट इज अपेरेंट से लेकर लास्ट तक जिनको दिखा जज सेम पैरा Learned counsel for the petitioner has also invited attention of a judgment passed by a coordinate bench of this court, reported in 2013, volume 3 PLJR, page 1. Indu Prakash Sao versus State of Bihar, wherein Rule 97, Section 97 of the Bihar Service Code was taken note of. It would be opposite to court Section 97. Rule कर दो, section नहीं है, Rule 97 of the Bihar Service Code. From perusal of above, this court notices that the same is in consonance with the provision contained under Rule 11 of the CC Rules 2005. Keeping in view above both provisions, it is found that the petitioner ought to be given an opportunity of hearing before passing of the order of withholding of salary during the suspension period. And in view of the judgment passed by this court, Supra, the writ petition is partly allowed to the aforesaid extent with similar direction as 2 months, same time, same order.